it's almost Easter time, and to celebrate that fact, I don't know if you recall, but last year we celebrated Easter here on our YouTube account. We actually did some at your home, egg decoration kits, and we did the Transformers eggs. I shoved one into our cameraman Adam's tailpipe. Sorry about that, bud. I heard that the repairs were, you know, they costed greatly. Thankfully, we do have a budget that we work with here. But that was last year. This year, nothing will be damaged, I hope. Tell them what we got here.
Well, in fitting with the bag of crap, we've got the Easter bag of crap. Now, I don't know about you kids, but my parents always said they use the same basket each year, the same grass each year. They would just go out and dye eggs or whatever and buy their individual stuff in there. So they didn't ever really went for the package deal. So this
is kind of the easy way out.
Yeah, I don't know though. It could just be you always want what you don't have, but I was always envious of these things. I'm going, ooh, what's that in there? So this will be my opportunity to find out.
And of note, at the store that we purchased this at, there were multiple varieties of these packages. We went with the Fun in the Sun variety. Now there was one that was made for girls, and I do have an affinity for all things princess.
It has a tiara.
But I figured I'd opt out of that one. There was one that was all about water sports, and I'm not talking about that sick fetish pornography. I'm talking about water balloons and such. Again, as the time that we film this, it's late at night. Not necessarily idea for going out and having a squirt gun battle.
Considering it's also raining, it'd be a little redundant.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to spray you in the face, I could cook up a little something. But we're going to do Fun in the Sun. Again, the name might be kind of misleading as it is nighttime and we're in an apartment. Let's stop talking and let's start doing, let's rip this bad boy open and celebrate Easter. Okay. Well, here it is, and we're going to start simple with Wonka's bottle caps. I got to say something about bottle caps because I've had these before. I don't know if you have as well.
Not ringing a bell.
The thing about bottle caps is that they don't taste particularly good. They're kind of like the dumb cousin of Sweet Tarts. But I've always liked the idea of cola flavored candy. Now, as you see on the front of the package, there are 3 caps here. Grape, orange, and cherry. There's also a brown cap, which we will hopefully see inside the package, which is cola flavored. And it's from the Wild World of Wonka, which anything with that name on it instantly gets cred for me.
Doesn't for me.
Well, besides the Tim Burton film.
Willy Wonka had a chocolate factory. Why is it everything Wonka makes is not chocolate? Tell me that.
Well, the Wonka bars are chocolate.
Okay, except for that.
Okay.
Yeah, they do look like Sweet Tarts.
We did not get any orange. We got 3 cherries or strawberries, not sure. We got a lot of grapes. But Tim, the one I'm most interested in us trying is the cola flavored.
Okay.
Because there's not many cola flavored candies out there, at least in the American markets. Again, it's not the most, you know, tasty thing, but I just love the concept of it. And the fact that I don't think that they've changed the formula for these in maybe 15, if not more years, is also very cool to me. Do you want to try another?
Yeah, let's go with this purple thing. What was that again?
No, I think it's just grape.
Okay.
Grape soda.
A little more flavor than the last one.
Overall, doesn't necessarily tie in directly with the Easter theme, but like I said, these do have a bit of charm for them, for me, for nostalgic and other purposes. So I'm actually going to be generous enough to give them a B-. I'm
going to go C level.
Okay. Why don't you do the honor of picking out the next item for us to take a look at here?
Alright. We dig into the Easter bag of crap. And by dig, I mean pull. Mel Brooks would appreciate this one.
This is a wacky paddle ball. It has the catchphrase on it, whack and smack 'em, which I think Tim is perfectly demonstrating for us currently.
Mine's broken.
I suddenly feel like I'm watching Fozzie the Bear from Muppet lore. First thing is, well, I guess it makes sense that it's on this side. Not really, but that's just nitpicking here. The physics of this, you know, it's funny, they make this for children, but you go and find like an acclaimed chemist or rocket scientist, somebody that's into polynomials and scientific notation, And I guarantee you they won't even be able to figure this damn thing out. I kind of want to keep it away from my face. That's about as good as I can do, maybe.
I think the band is a little too long.
Yeah. Well, I think my record was set at 4 hits. It's very colorful. It should have been in pastels, though, if you really want to match with the Easter theme. I mean, hello.
Tim, got a rabbit.
What would you rank this bad boy?
Well,
That's
considering
trademarked
it did...
in 2005. It just retched us 4 years later, but...
Interesting. I'm going to have to go D level. I missed.
Yeah, this isn't a lot of fun. I think even with the short attention span of kids, they couldn't get more than maybe 2 minutes of enjoyment out of this. I'm going to go with Tim. I'm going to say B+. D+. Sorry about that.
You almost got
momentary
out of it.
moment of dyslexia. That's what happens when pastels take over.